Hello everybody, welcome to another tarot reading. My name is Amber and this is Earthy Indigo. I hope that you're doing very well today or tonight or whenever it is that you are tuning into this reading. Before we jump into the reading, just a few quick announcements. If you would like to book a personal reading with me or purchase any of my merch, you may do that through my website, earthyindigo.com, or you can shoot me an email. The information on all of that is listed in the description box below. I'm going to try and do timestamps today, so if I can remember, timestamps will be listed down below. Do feel free to jump around if you feel called to do that. Welcome returning subscribers, welcome new subscribers. I hope that everybody is doing very well today or tonight, whenever it is that you're tuning into this reading. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to come across it is when you were meant to hear these messages. This is also for all zodiac signs, so whatever zodiac sign you are, you can find messages for you within this reading. I think that's all I have to say. I have 3 new decks, so we're going to use the new decks today. I'm excited, but first I have channeled messages, so let's get into the channeled messages. Okay, so I have 4 songs. The first song that I have is Waiting for a Girl Like You by Foreigner, and then The Joker by Steve Miller Band, You're the One That I Want from the Grease movie. I got the numbers 414, 93, and 1212. And then I got a interesting message. I don't know if it's like lyrics from a song, but there's an additional song in it. You are the sun to my moon, the wine in my cup, the wind beneath my wings. So that might be a song as well. I didn't get that as a song, so I didn't list it as a song. So you can do your own research on that one if you want to. But immediately after that message, I did get the lyrics to the song Because You Loved Me by Celine Dion. So I haven't heard that song in years. So that might be applicable for some. Okay, we are going to do a twin flame energy check-in. So you don't have to resonate with being a twin flame. In order to find these messages to be applicable, you can just think of it as like you and your person, like however you want to think about it. Do also keep in mind that we all have feminine and masculine energies within us. So these could be like your own personal feminine or masculine energies. This is also energy, so you can apply whatever genders you want to them, and you can feel free to flip it, switch it, reverse it, whatever you want to do. Okay, so I have the divine feminine over here and the divine masculine over here. So the divine masculine, we're going to be using the Lucky Journey Tarot, which is one of the new decks that I got. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's like really slippery, so they're probably going to be flying everywhere. And then for the divine feminines, we're going to be using the Everyday Witch Tarot, the very, very mini version. And it's incredibly tiny and so cute. And then the other deck that I got is the Zodiac Oracles. So we're going to pull some Zodiacs, get some Zodiac signs as well, along with some other messages. So again, timestamps will be listed down below if I can remember. So jump around if you want to do that. But all right, let's get into this. So let's start with the Divine Feminine ladies first. Again, apply whatever gender you want to that. It's just a saying. All right, let's scoot you over a little bit. So we're just going to take a look at where each individual is just in their own general life, you know. This may have to do with the connection, but I'm going more of just like what's going on with them, you know, just like an energy check-in. We haven't done this in a while, so I wanted to do it. All right, so what's up with the Divine Feminine? Where is the Divine Feminine right now? Temperance. All right, nice. So Sagittarius energy. That's really nice. So the Divine Feminine is really in a healing energy. I'm feeling them like very balanced. They might be doing a lot of like baking or cooking, because I'm noticing that behind her is like a bunch of cupcakes, and there's carrots and a martini and some water. So, you know, enjoying life and also being healthy, you know, it's part of the balance. And you definitely have to have balance in order to maintain this pose. Some of you might be might do yoga or be starting to do yoga. I'm also kind of getting a feeling of like meditation. Okay, we also have the number 14. So 14 could be applicable. It could be somebody's birthday. That also reduces down to the number 5. So 5 could be a life path number, a birth month, birthday. 5s are significant of change. So there might be some change coming in here for the Divine Feminine. We'll see. Can we get some more on Temperance, please? Thank you. Okay. So we have the 9 of Wands and the Tower. Wow, okay. So I said change, which is the Tower, by the way. I hope that these cards, like, you can see them. They're very little. Okay, so I feel like the Divine Feminine right now is I kind of feel like they are healing from a Tower moment. For some, there's like, I'm kind of feeling it as like in the recent past, you know, like maybe this is something that like it like just happened, because like here with the 9 of Wands, this person, it looks like, I don't know if you can see this, but the other wands here on the ground, they're like smoking. And so to me, like I'm getting this energy of like this person literally just vanquished their foes, you know, like foes, metaphorical. And then this witch here on the Tower card, it's almost kind of like, you know, she brought that tower down intentionally. So it feels like there's some sort of it's a change brought about from like conquering some sort of a foe type of energy, whether this is like individuals or this is situations or mindsets, like whatever it is. But do keep in mind that the Tower doesn't have to be a bad card. You know, good and bad is relative. It's all a matter of like how we perceive a situation. A situation is just a situation, and the Tower is just change. It's just sudden, unexpected change, and I don't really feel it to be in a bad way for this Divine Feminine. It feels to me like honestly, this Divine Feminine could have just been doing like a whole lot of shadow work. Let's get some more on this. What's the 9 of Wands? Let's just get both of them. Let's get some more information on this. King of Swords. Okay. King of Swords, air energy. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So this Divine Feminine could be learning. They could have mastered something, some sort of knowledge, some sort of truth. They've gained some sort of truth. Oh. I'm feeling it set me free. So for some they learned something, and maybe they learned that this tower was unstable, and so they brought it down. I kind of feel like whatever it was that they learned was probably something that was like, I feel like it was kind of shocking, because it seems almost to me like this person on the 9 of Wands, they might have already been like wounded from like a previous battle, and I'm kind of getting this feeling of like a sneak attack here. Like whoever these, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 wands. It's the 7 of Wands. This person defeated the 7 of Wands. That talks about lies and deceit. There was some sort of like truth that they found out about, some sort of lies. This could have been like in the past. I feel like this is kind of like in the past. This is very interesting. Because I feel like the Divine Feminine is currently in this energy. I wonder if this King of Swords might be somebody else. Because the King of Swords can also represent somebody else. Like this could be like another person in the Divine Feminine's energy. But that doesn't necessarily have to be the case, because it is just energy. Whether or not this is the king doesn't really matter. Let's get some more on this King of Swords. What was this truth? Seven of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like it has something to do with somebody's work, with this Divine Feminine's work. Maybe something that they do creatively or something that's like seen publicly. It feels like a new perspective has been gained in this situation. A truth was revealed to this Divine Feminine, which it might have been like some sort of like an intuitive thing to let them know about this like sneak attack thing, this Nine of Wands, that they were going to have to be like, you know, prepared for, which led to this Tower moment. And now the Divine Feminine is working on, they've gained a new perspective and they're working on something that's being like seen publicly. And I feel like it's being, it's kind of like, it may have taken a few tries to get it right. They've been like perfecting something. I feel like this Divine Feminine could be, like be an entrepreneur or something. We also have Virgo energy with the Hanged Man and Earth energy with the Pentacles. I think this is really nice. It feels to me like the Divine Feminine is currently like, kind of like, I just keep getting this feeling of like sitting pretty, you know, like they're, I feel like they're balanced, like they have inner peace, and whatever they're doing, they're like working on something. They're like building their empire here. I feel like they're also, I feel like they're learning, and I feel like they are like intentionally going inwards, because this Hanged Man here has chains on their hands and their feet, but the look on their face is just like so peaceful and serene. I hope you can see that. So it feels to me like, and they literally have the key in their hand. They have the key in their hand, so they can free themselves at any point. I feel like this Divine Feminine is like I just feel like intentionally doing shadow work. Like they're just going inward and working on themselves. They're really, really working on themselves. And at this time, I feel like they have some very creative ideas and they're working on building their empire. They're like, they're getting it right, whatever that means. Because I just keep noticing here with the Three of Pentacles, it's like, it seems like she's done these Three Pentacles like three different ways. Like one looks kind of sewn on, one looks painted, and then one is, it seems to me, because it's gold and stuff, like that's the one that was like the, you know, that's the one that was it. Like that was the, I hope you understand what I'm saying here. The masterpiece, you know? That's the one. Aha. That's why it turned gold. So it may have, like, whatever this Divine Feminine has been working on, they may have, like, had some trial and errors. They might be getting a new perspective on this, on it. Maybe trying something new. I feel like this has to do with a business. Whether it's, like, their own business or, like, their career. I just feel like it has to do with, like, their stability and their, like, independence. I feel like this is a very independent Divine Feminine here. Wow, we have the Seven of Wands showing up on the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, they were definitely, defending themselves against something in the past. I feel like that is past energy, but I feel like whatever it is, like, it's done. Like, this Divine Feminine has brought that tower down. Like, whatever that situation is, they've defeated the foes and they've brought the tower down, and it's done. And they're moving on, you know? They're taking the stones from that tower and rebuilding another one. And for some of them, they're just throwing them back in the ocean so they can get cleansed, you know, like. Some stones don't need to be reused, but I feel like they're moving forward. I think it's really, really nice. I like it. All right, let's get a look at the Divine Masculine here. See what's going on with the Divine Masculine. The Lovers on the bottom of the deck. So Gemini energy. All right, what's up with the Divine Masculine? We have the Page of Wands and the Five of Cups. Interesting. For some, I kind of feel like the Divine Masculine might be a little upset. Like, I feel like something might have happened. Like, I'm just getting this feeling of like this Page of Wands here is like rushing away from like a heated argument, and like they're just mad. Like, I don't know if you can see the look on their face, but it's just like they're just like, I'm done. Like, they're walking away heatedly, storming off. Something happens. They're sad. They're focusing on what they don't have instead of what they do have. So they're busy looking at these 3 cups that are spilled over, but if they would just turn around, they would see that there's 2 cups behind them. They think all is lost, but it's not. And I'm noticing the castle behind them too. So it's kind of like, you know, this Page of Wands stormed away from this castle and now is sitting on the other side of the river, like thinking, you know, all is lost. But if they would just like turn around, they would see that all isn't lost. They still have 2 cups, you know. It's kind of almost like they forgot that they had 5. When the 3 spilled, they forgot that there was 5. Let's get some more. What's up with the Divine Masculine here? What's going on with them? What's going on with the Divine Masculine? Let's clarify the Page of Wands. Why is the Divine Masculine, thank you. Storming off. Okay, so we have, the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So there was some sort of an argument, some sort of a like heated exchange, conflict here. You know, some people I feel like got hurt in this situation. For some, it's this Divine Masculine may have walked away from a family situation or like a connection of some sort. That doesn't have to be the case. It could be friends. They feel like they did the right thing by doing that. The 6 of Swords is getting out of Dodge. They're moving away from choppy waters and moving to calmer waters. Although this is something that is upsetting to them. Like, it's, you know, honestly, I'm getting a feeling of like they're moving away from karmic situations, whatever that might be, and moving towards calmer, more peaceful situations. But I'm getting a feeling like they're still in the middle of the storm, because I'm noticing like the water on the 6 of Swords cards, it's like, it seems to be like pretty, not rough, but like just kind of like, it's not really smooth waters, you know. And it seems like even in the distance, you know, like they have a little bit of ways to go before it starts to smooth out. I'm feeling like they have to make it through the night, like it'll smooth out during the day. And this is all just metaphorical, you know. We have the Knight of Swords, so it's like once they show up on land, they're going to show up as a Knight of Swords, which is again rushing forward. They're rushing forward here. There's a lot of movement. It could be a little reckless too for some. This could have something to do with like some sort of like an idea or an inspiration. They could have been inspired by something, and it could have had something to do with like while they were on this boat on this choppy waters, like they had time to think and to grow and to go from the Page to the Knight And also from the wands to the air sign. From the wands to the swords. From fire to air. From fire to air. So they calmed down. They were able to calm down a little bit. Let's get some more. We have the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Can we get, let's get some more. Where's this Knight of Swords going? Whoa. I kind of feel like, putting those back and reshuffling because I don't feel like those were supposed to come out. This deck is very slippery, so they've been doing that. The Lovers again. And the Page of Cups. This Divine Masculine seems to be moving through the elements. Maybe like they're, I don't know, getting in touch with different parts of themselves. You know, because fire would represent like creativity and passion, anger, you know, like those kinds of things. Air, that would be the mental realm, so your thoughts and daydreams, dreams in general. Pentacles would be more earthly matters like material, financial, and then water is emotions. Interesting. King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Went from the Knight of Swords to the King of Swords. The King of Swords showed up by the Divine Feminine too. It's almost kind of like they reached the same level. Interesting. And the Eight of Pentacles. This was one of the cards that fell out previously. They've been working on themselves. They feel like they're so close. To the Four of Wands, which is a celebration and can also represent twin flame. I want to say twin flame union, but you know, that's only going to be significant to some. Three, and that's followed by the Three of Pentacles, which is wanting to work together, teamwork, collaboration. Three of Pentacles here. Maybe they want to come in and maybe they want to, like, for some, maybe they see what this Divine Feminine is doing and they want to, like, collaborate with them. There's an energetic match here with the two of them showing up as the King of Swords. And then the Three of Pentacles coming out too. This is very interesting. I'm almost kind of getting this feeling like the Divine Feminine is sort of just like doing their own thing and like working on themselves and their own empire. And the Divine Masculine is also working on themselves, but they're clearing out karmic situations and they're moving away from karmic situations. And I feel like they're trying to become more like, for somebody, it feels like they're trying to be an energetic match to the Divine Feminine. I feel like they, in some way, they're rushing towards the Divine Feminine. I feel like they want to work together with them. Because this King of Swords is looking directly at the Divine Feminine from my point of view. And this Page of Pentacles is storming off and he's looking directly at the Divine Feminine. There could be something to do with finances though. Because I feel like they're waiting for something to come in. They're waiting on something to be finalized or something like that. It's like the last piece. The final piece of the puzzle. Split the deck and we have the Six of Cups. That's sweet. That's the soulmate card. It can also talk about like a past connection, and for me, it can also signify a past life connection. Very nice. I like this. I think that was really good energy. So let's get some zodiac signs and see if any resonate. If they don't resonate, that's okay. Whoa. Not all the messages will resonate for everyone. Okay, so first we have Uranus, which rules Aquarius. We also have the number 20. So 20 could be significant to somebody. Somebody could be born on the 20th. With Uranus being Aquarius, January 20th could be applicable. 2020 for some, I'm feeling 2020 might be applicable as well. For some, I'm also kind of feeling that as like 2020 vision. Hindsight is 2020. But something significant could have happened in 2020. There's kind of like a steampunk feel to this. So for some, you might like that steampunk sort of vibe. Next we have Sagittarius. So Sagittarius might be applicable. One or both of you may have strong Sagittarius placements in your chart. We also have the number 9, so the month of September could be applicable. For Uranus, that would reduce down to a 2, so February. Sagittarius is also the end of November and the beginning of December, so those months might be applicable as well. And the 9th day of the month. And then we have Saturn. Saturn rules Capricorn. It is also the planet of karma. We have the number 19, so the 19th could be applicable as well, which would also reduce down to 1 and 9 would be a 10, so that would be a 1. So somebody could have a life path number of 1. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely, with Saturn showing up here, I feel like the Divine Masculine is definitely working through some karma or karmic cycles. I feel like both have, to be honest with you. I feel like both have. You know, that's life. That's life, to be honest. Okay, next we have Leo. Leo. So it would be August and July. We also have the number 5. So 5 is a life path number. That could be the month of May. With Saturn, without reducing to a 10, it could also be January. So January 19th, January 20th might be significant. 5 is also a number of change. And I can't help but notice that, like, this person on the Leo card, it looks like they're holding a tower. It's very interesting. For some, the Lionsgate portal is significant in some way. Whether you are watching this in the future and you're watching it during the Lionsgate portal, or like something happened during the last Lionsgate portal, or the next one. We have Aquarius. So we have Uranus and Aquarius. And then also the number 11. So 11 is a master number. It would be also the month of November. Aquarius has a lot to do with, I'm feeling like innovation. I'm also being reminded of the age of Aquarius, that we are moving into the age of Aquarius. Interesting. And then we have Capricorn. So we have Uranus and Aquarius, and Saturn and Capricorn. So Capricorn and Aquarius could be strong within this connection in somebody's one or both charts. Or it could have something to do with where your Saturn is, or in where your Uranus is in your natal chart. So Capricorn is an earth sign. Sagittarius and Leo are fire signs. And we have the number 10. So again, we have a 1. So January 1st, New Year's, that could be applicable as well. I wonder what kind of a creature this is. It looks like a mermaid, but he has fairy wings too. If you know what kind of creature this is, drop it in the comments. I'm very curious. I love the imagery on these cards. All right, last we have Pluto. So Pluto would rule Scorpio. So again, November, October, November, December, January. So something about those months. And then February as well. So something about like those months could be applicable for some. That might be like a time frame. This person looks very cold. Like they're frozen in time. Ooh. Very interesting. I'm also getting a sense of like for some you could have some very high vibrational guides because it gets colder and the higher up you go. So that could be applicable for some. And then the wings. So fairies and angels might be applicable. Somebody might resonate with fairies or angels or both. Interesting. Okay, that was fun. I like these decks. I hope you guys like them too. Do plan on seeing them in more videos. All right, let's get some twin flame messages. So this is my own personal deck. They are channeled messages. Yeah, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. These could be from either the DM or the DF or both. Let's get some more, please. That's only like 4. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna be silent. Not saying much today. Okay, so the first one that is staring me in the face is this separation is killing me. So some of you might be in a separation. I'm definitely kind of feeling that. In this reading, we have please forgive me. It didn't make sense, but it felt so right. Do you think of me too? You are my wish fulfillment. And your kisses are my favorite. Those are sweet. Okay, let's get some Lightworker messages. Because I do believe that not all Lightworkers are twin flames, but all twin flames are Lightworkers. So if you resonate with the twin flame, divine partner type of journey, I definitely feel like you are a Lightworker. So let's go ahead and get some Lightworker messages here. Again, you can resonate with whatever you want to resonate with. I resonate with being a Lightworker, a Starseed, an Indigo, and a Divine Feminine. I want to get some more. Please, give me more. Give me more, give me more. It's another Grease song. The movie Grease might be significant to somebody here. Okay, so first we have trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? That's your intuition. So somebody's intuition is trying to tell them something. If you have not had the 9 of Swords and Tower moment yet, then that might be what your intuition is trying to tell you. To be cautious. Be cautious. Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cord. Soul retrieval. Call back your power. It is your power. Whether or not you gave it away intentionally or unintentionally does not matter. Call it back. It's yours. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? What is your soul calling you to do? And then last we have a Mintalkin, longing for home, belonging, the original Lightworkers. Yep. Yep, the original Lightworkers. Some of y'all, we've been here for a long time. It's been a long mission. Okay, let's do some Soul Truth Oracles and then we will end it here. Okay, that came out fast. So we have, if I had a magic wand and could have anything I desired in life, what would I choose? Ooh, I love this. I already love it. Burn with desire. There is power in your desires. Let them be your fuel today. Your desires are your soul's wings, and it's time to take flight. Today's soul action. Today go inward. Your answers lie within. What do you desire? Choose what makes you happy and do that. Yes. I love it. I love it. This was a great reading. I really hope that it helped you guys and that it resonated. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if it did. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I am posting more often. And I'm thinking about doing some zodiac sign reading, like specific readings. So if you're interested in that, do let me know in the comments. And I'll see about working on getting that in the lineup. So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day or night or whenever it was you were tuning into this reading. And I will see you in the next one.